You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Bang! Oh no, he just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Gets driven into the corner. Punch right to the face.
Connects with the boot.
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, what a club. Oh! Oh, and he stops that offense. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Oh, punch lands.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Head scissor takedown. Flores gets waylaid. Brought in the hard way. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack.
Oh, made that kick connected.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Stereo back body drop.
I don't know how they pulled that off, but it could be just what was needed to take advantage of the bigger opponent. And there's the sling blade.
And able to skirt around that attack. Direct and brutal impact.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Sister Abigail.
Avoided any damage there.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
strike to the face. Tank running into some trouble. Ledger's got to find a way to defend himself. A reversal. Well scouted. Cobra clutch. Cutthroat side slam. Dangerous knee on the button. Walker with good timing on the reversal. Uh-oh. Oh, stop.
Tank.
Here's the cover. Does he have it?
Here are your winners, Aaron.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're gonna be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get into this tournament.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 802 pounds, Aaron Slater and Hector Flores.
Just watching these two make their way to the ring, they seem more confident, more in sync than in the qualifier last week.
For their sake, they better be. Ethan Page is determined to end this chapter of the Archetype's comeback right here in round one.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round. T-bone into a power slam.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Ripcord knee.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Page timed that one well. Boom, shaking neck breaker.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Jeez, and Ethan was opened up there. And muscled up. Swinging side slam.
Oh, man, this might be it. Making the save. Still alive here.
Hung out to dry.
And the pressure on Ricky continues to mount.
Ricky has. If this lands, it's over. All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
There's the tag. Double team action on the way from this great tag team.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Countering that offense. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing. Ricky Saints turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Stiff elbow to the face. Flores gets waylaid.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Quick exchange of counters there.
Hurled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Gory bomb! Head attempt on Ethan for the win.
Here are your winners, Aaron Slater and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Booker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Super kick! What's he got in store?
Ferocious power slam.
Propped up in the corner now.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, he better start looking at his corner for relief here.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
He's able to dodge that one.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Ripcord knee.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. Into a slam! Counter! Saw it coming! Crucial turnaround here because Javon was falling behind.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
Oh! And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
And he counters! Oh, rough in the way there.
Boom! Brought down with the sling blade.
Shoving him into the corner now. Double team kick to the face. And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Oh, got the knee to the gut there.
Focused all that power on the spine there.
Javon quickly moves.
One counter met by another.
Rage in the eyes.
Flores gets waylaid.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Knife edge chop.
Brutal chop.
Tag. And desperately trying to escape.
Double axe handle.
And gets sent right into the corner. Working over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs. Knees!
Able to parry that one.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Thumped with a big blow.
Spin kick to the midsection.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Melee kick catches the side of the head. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd. Oh.
Javon was expecting that, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Swinging side slam. Williams had that well scouted.
Trick just mocking his opponent now.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Here are your winners.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me,
They made it personal. No doubt.
it's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
He saw that one coming.
And what's his manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. All right, Hurricane.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Turns it around.
Carving across the face. Rope-assisted dropkick.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Flores with some agility.
Bam! Down he goes.
Flores gets waylaid.
He's got something in store.
Oh, that will break your face. In Gargano's clutches.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Ooh. Looking to hobble the knee here.
And into the corner he goes.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, the leg
Sando.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
Strikes with a kick.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Neck breaker.
Oh, here we go. Swinging sides. Why did he do that? He had his opponent dead to right. This could be an overkill, man.
There's Gargano with a counter. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Slam blade! And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Gargano now just trying to survive.
Punch right to the face. Tag made, double team action now.
Kick right to the face. Trying to soften up his midsection here.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
Ooh! Knife edge chop going through the arena.
Ooh! Oh! Ooh, wicked form.
What shot he's in for?
Rattled with a brainbuster.
And Gargano is out. Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Oh, boom! Off the boot.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, it's coming! Oh, stop!
That's it. Gargano is covered.
This patchwork pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in, you stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. You made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path.
It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Sister Abigail!
Xavier turns that away.
Ooh, looking helpless right now.
Very effective.
The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
Called super kick!
The champ being hammered away at.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Impressive awareness from him.
Cobra clutch into a slam. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Setting them up in the corner.
Knees! Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Shoulders down for the title.
Shoulder up before the count started.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Hammerlock into a DDT. Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Ooh.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. These two have learned each other so well. Reverse DDT. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Kofi turns it around.
Propping him up in the corner.
What are they going to do here off the second rope?
Delivers the suplex.
Kingston able to dodge that.
Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam.
One step ahead there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Look at the agility. Springboard.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Oh. Kingston running into some trouble, guys. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam. Oh, you got something else in mind, I guess.
Good reflexes from him there. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, and a forearm. The champ is in agony here.
And this kind of wear and tear is to be expected in a lengthy handicap match.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Kobe got countered there. Oh! And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's got to fight his way back into this. Impressive power here with a
With a swinging side slap.
2 count. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, Aaron Slater.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is his partner? Is he a handicap match champion? This is absurd.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose.
right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay.